Welcome back, everyone, to Mega Man 3 for the Game Boy. Last time, we defeated Gemini Man and Snake Man, and learned that, once again, somebody thought it was a good idea not to give you Rush Coil right off the bat. Thank you, Conchalto, for giving me that wonderful little tip that, in retrospect, I wouldn't have been able to get that energy can out of Gemini's stage without. Moving on, I'm going to go to Shadow Man's stage, because I don't think Spark Man or Shadow Man was weak to Gemini Laser, but I used to think that Gemini Man would be strong to Shadow Man, you know, light, shadow. So because we don't have topspin, I'm going to go ahead and go here. Also, I didn't think those contact bombs had... I really didn't know that they had made their first appearance in a Game Boy game. I thought it was like one of the NES titles. I can't remember which, though. Or wait, I think they did make their first appearance in an NES title, didn't they? You know, at this juncture, I really can't remember. Shadow Man's theme just doesn't have the je ne sais quoi that it has on the NES sound set on the Game Boy. It just seemed a bit more catchy on the NES. No Proto Man to greet us this time around. Oh god. I don't like these guys. I really don't like these guys in this particular tile area. Okay, so they actually made what I would kind of consider both a tone down in difficulty and a quality of life improvement in that the parachute guys always start swinging in the same direction when they go down, as opposed to randomly just pushing your ass off the side because they swing to the left instead of the right. I'm certainly appreciative for that. Oh, gee. Oh, okay. Lip there stopped him. The stage is actually remarkably easy in comparison to Gemini Man's. You know, thinking about it, we didn't even use Gemini Man's weakness on him, did we? Damn it. Once again, the charge shot kind of replacing special weapons. I couldn't tell if that was his weakness or not, if it did a significant amount of damage. I just remembered that I never used Gemini Man's weakness, and I decided, okay, let's start using weaknesses. You got Shadow Blade. I really like this boss select screen, too, the shutter effect. It's pretty cool. A lot more dynamic than any of the ones so far. NES or other, or Game Boy or NES, I should say. Excuse me. I also kind of like the charge sound effect better. It's kind of a little more mellow and not so ear-hurty. Yeah, Sparkman's stage music just doesn't have the... Okay, this one doesn't have a lip. Nope, bye. As I was saying, Sparkman's stage music just doesn't have that, that zip that it had in the NES either. Did I really... What did I... Okay, there's no more blocks. I don't know what I killed. Oh, what a little plug bots. Okay. I guess little nothing. They're bigger than Mega Man. Damn it. There we go. Another E-can that I wouldn't have been able to get if I didn't have the rush coil.
Told you you'd thank me later.
Yeah, you did, and I do. I do thank you. Jeez, that would be really friggin' mean. Oh, you just happened to pick the wrong stage to go through first, so... If you choose Gemini, or not Gemini Man, Snake Man last, you just lose out on all the goodies. I don't know if it's supposed to slow down like that, but I'm glad it is.
Hey Nibor?
What's up?
I want you to think about something.
Okay, what?
Where did you get the rush ability?
Snake Man stage.
And what's it called?
Rush coil. Ah ha ha ha! Coil. Snake. That's so dumb. I'm surprised I didn't come up with it. Oh, God. Okay, that's kind of mean. That sucked. I do not like... Ooh, Jesus. I do not like this part. It is so stressful. Okay. Whew. Damn it. To avoid the spikes this time. Yeah, it was a kind of a cheap shot with that spike, that little pair of spikes that was halfway up the screen. Oh God, more of this. You know, to be honest, a lot of this floor looks like it should damage you. Oh God, more spikes. Okay. Should be easy enough to avoid. Just... I hate scrolling down and seeing spikes now. I mean, not that I really need to, but... Well, let's see here. If, theoretically, Snake was Gemini's weakness, and Gemini may have been Shadow Man's, I guess I'll start off with Shadow Man. To be honest, I don't remember Spark Man's weakness anyway. Seemed pretty effective to me. See, I love the Shadow Blade, or Shadow Blade and Metal Cutter, because omnidirectional attacks. Alright, we got Spark Shot. Well, that's all 4 of the first Robot Masters down. I'm sure there's going to be 4 more somewhere, but how that format of fighting that second set is going to be is yet to be determined. With the first 4 down, we'll see you on the other side.